Welcome to the third video in our Aurora BLE App tutorial, how to appropriately create custom scenes and schedules.
If you have not done so already, make sure you have watched the first two videos in this series on how to properly connect and group your smart lights.
Once you have done so, on your smart device, turn on the Bluetooth functionality and log in to the latest version of the Aurora BLE app.
We are finally onto the fun stuff. After you've grouped your lights, there are two major things you will be customizing on the app, those being scenes and schedules. When we talk about scenes, we are not just talking about simple dimming control.
The Aurora app provides full-scale lighting control,
depending on light functionality. This includes single color dimming, color exchange white tuning, and even RGB functionality. Scenes can be saved and activated by the touch of a button. For schedules, you can take your newly made scenes and completely automate your lighting schedule based on time of day or by activity and function. To add a scene, first go to the Scenes page, which you can find at the bottom of the screen. Upon entering the screen, you will notice all of your newly made groupings. Groupings must be made before entering the scene creation process. All you need to do now is apply scenes to each grouping. Press the plus icon near each groupings tab to start creating a new scene. You will enter the icon selection screen. Here, you will see a few predefined scene icons. Choose from the list the one you want, or if you don't see a scene icon you want, select the custom scene icon. After selecting your icon, press Add. In most circumstances where you have selected a predefined scene icon, such as Wake Up, the scene name is locked and cannot be changed. For custom scenes, you will need to create your own scene name. You won't need to add any lights here. All of your lights are brought over from the grouping you already created. This saves a lot of time and hassle for the user, reducing the amount of time and work needed to set up your smart lighting. Press the toggle slider buttons on each light to tune it to your exact preference. Press save and voila! Your new scene is created. It can now be viewed and turned on in the Scenes page under the Grouping tab which you made it for. Repeat the process until all of your scenes are created. Just like how groupings must be made before scene creation, your scenes must be created before schedule creation. Once you have a few scenes made, click the large circle on the schedule page to get started. First, you will need to name your schedule, for example, morning lights off, and give it an execution time. You can choose calendar dates or a specific date in the future. Also, you can choose to repeat it over the week as well. Essentially, you have two main options when creating schedules: turning lights in a grouping off or turning selected scenes on. If you press Turn Lights Off, you will be presented with the drop-down menu showing all of your already created rooms. Convenient, right? Simply choose which rooms you want to turn off and proceed. If you press Turn Scenes On, you will be presented with a drop-down menu showing all of your already created scenes, even more convenient. This saves you the hassle of selecting which lights and tuning those lights for every single schedule you create. After you've selected which scenes you want to turn on, press Save and proceed. You will now be brought to the Schedule Directory page, where you can see all of the schedules you have made for yourself. Here you will see three different icons. One which shows schedules turned off, one for repeating schedules, and another for one-time schedules. Simply long press a scene icon to edit its details, or click it once to turn them on or off. And that's all there is to it. You are fully ready to go and enjoy your smart lighting system.